ecstasy, go wherever you wanna be. It starts in the minor definition of free.
Explore and exhale.
Morning number 2 of our epic Utah trip started out beautiful. We had time to let the sun rise on us. We even noticed a few people pulled in beside us, but they came in quiet. So the only thing we heard overnight was the cows' bells ringing. And while it could be disturbing to some, it was quite soothing. We really took the time to take in the morning. The fresh air, the sun rising, beautiful sights, and we even found something resourceful to help start our next fire. And trust me, we didn't have to look far, it was everywhere.
Might look like dried up cow boo-boo to you, but if you ever need fire starter for your fire or fuel, that's what you got.
Hey, beautiful people, good morning. We are day 3 into our epic Utah road trip. We are headed to Capitol Reef National Park. We're going to do the Dispersed camping again tonight. We have some locations in mind. We're going to check out Bias Lewis Flat Road, which is along Highway 24 headed towards Capitol Reef. They say it's supposed to be lots of spaces available. That'll be great because that will put us 10 minutes outside of the park, and that's really cool. We pretty much had to switch up all of our plans because initially we were going to just drive through Capitol Reef and head towards, we had booked a campsite at the Needles Outpost, which is located in Canyonlands, because we're gonna be backpacking Canyonlands tomorrow. But the rules were like super rigid. Like they're like, you had to be checked in by 5 p.m. No exceptions. Don't ask for any exceptions. And so we knew that we were making a drive from Zion to Capitol Reef, then to the Needle. Like, absolutely not. We wouldn't have been able to stay at Capitol Reef. So we made the executive decision to cancel our reservation and to find a campsite on public land. That's why I love the Bureau of Land Management. Is want to find free camping. Now it's primitive. It's just a fire. You might get a table if you're lucky, but it's just a fire pit in a nice spot. But it's free.
You know, the best part about a road trip through Utah isn't just the iconic landscape or the national parks that feel like something from another world, although those are unforgettable. It's the feeling of being fully present in a place where nature commands attention. It's the wide open roads that gives you the space to just think, breathe, and be. It's not about rushing from one spot to the next, but about letting the land set the pace for you. This trip reminded us of how small we are and how beautiful that can be. We are out in Capitol Reef looking for a tent site, a campsite for the night. Got some nice views, and I think we found us one too, so. So the campsite that we found was in the Bias Lewis area. They had tons of campsites and beautiful sites at that. We managed to get our tent set up, although this site was very windy. Very windy. But it hadn't rained yet, so the day was still good. Our next move was to head to Capitol Reef. We decided to do the Grand Wash Trail there, which turned out to be beautiful. And knowing the history of it, that water is what created it, was even more magical to see. But of course, just like any other national park we've been to, we had to head to that visitor center first. But we did make a quick stop before that, to a panorama point. And luckily, the main entrance to the park was just about 10 minutes down the road from where our campsite was.
Just arrived at Capitol Reef. We made a stop off at Panorama Point, and we got lucky and got a parking spot in the visitor center. Capitol Reef Visitor Center parking lot is tiny, very tiny, compared to Zion's. Zion, they had a decent size, but it filled up quick. Here we go. It's some people up here, and they have signs that say only you can prevent fascism. Keep public lands in public hands. I'm loving Capitol Reef already. 2 points. Another point. Capitol Reef.
So after leaving the visitor center, we decided to head to the Gifford House. One of our favorite pages on YouTube, Adventures of A and K, said that they had some of the best pies around. So we decided to go give it a shot. But I guess we had to get there a little early because when we got there, and unfortunately, we missed the baked pies. They were all sold out. No pie. Maybe next time. But it was all good. We just continued our journey around to the Grand Wash Trail, which was a trail in itself. The drive was beautiful. One of those moments of feeling small and loving it. But the Grand Wash is more than just a pretty trail. It's packed with stories. Like its geological story. How this trail slices right through a water pocket fold. It's basically a giant wrinkle in the Earth's crust. Formed millions of years ago when the land shifted and cracked. Over time, water worked its magic, carving out deep gorges and towering sandstone walls that we now walk through today.
So we just arrived. We just got finished doing, I guess like the Grand Wash Trail, which was dope. It was pretty cool. It was a driving trail. Now we just pulled into the Cassidy Arch parking lot. We got super lucky again. full parking lot, and we were able to grab a spot where somebody was coming out. So we about to hit the trail. I'm excited. This place is crazy, phenomenal. Like, just, all I can think about is the pressure of the water that it took to polish that rock. That rock is like, it looked like glass. It's so shiny. If you get up on it, it don't even look real. Almost like it's petrified a little bit. And look at the tree. Making me work up here all by myself. I mean, there's others up here, you know.
Now, the Grand Wash Trail history isn't just about rock and water. There are plants and animals that live and thrive here. And not to mention, people have been here for over thousands of years. Ancient cultures have left their mark here way before us. But where the story gets wild is that the Grand Wash is said to be used as a hideout for outlaws in the 1800s, for people like Butch Cassidy, which is how we got the name of some of these arches, such as Cassidy Arch. And eventually, folks realized that this place was just too special not to protect, and for the stories to live on. And that led to Capitol Reef becoming a national monument back in 1937. After our 4-mile hike through the Grand Wash Trail, we got back to our campsite to discover quite the windstorm. Now, we had been following the weather, so we knew that it wouldn't last too long. So we just hunkered down for a little while and decided to wait it out before calling it a night. The weather did eventually ease up, so we stepped out and decided to get us a fire started. And yes, we did use the cow poo that we collected earlier. It turned out to be the perfect remedy for this windy situation. And amongst that, it was the perfect time for us to get dinner started and to admire this beautiful campsite we found. What a wonderful place to exhale.
Fluff this out. My dinner for tomorrow together. I was trying to split it in half and ravioli.
And I got mashed potatoes and chicken. After a delicious meal, the sun started to go down and the wind definitely started to pick back up again. It was now time for us to call it a night and pray that we didn't wake up in the whiz. But speaking of our wake up, this was another early start in the dark. So one of the best parts about car camping is being able to just throw everything in the trunk until we have the time or daylight to organize it. We have pulled over to, I think it's called Maverick. It's a gas station. We got an early start this morning, so we headed to Canyonlands to do our backpacking trip. Y'all gotta excuse me, my mouth is white. But we headed to Canyonlands to do the backpacking trip. Early start, but about to go in this gas station, wash up, put some new clothes on, and we'll be on our way from there. Driving into Canyonlands was nothing short of amazing. To me, by far, one of the best drives we had on this trip. When they say this place looks otherworldly, believe them. The rock formations here gave something different than the other parks, and we even found a spot to see petroglyphs up close. It's called the Newspaper Rock, a sandstone panel covered in hundreds of petroglyphs created by indigenous people over 2,000 years. The carvings include animals, human figures, symbols, and even hunting scenes. It's one of the most best preserved and accessible examples of rock art in the Southwest. So we just came out of the visitor center and we got our permit for backpacking Canyonlands and we got our wag bags. We also got some pretty cool stickers that we like to stick on our bear can. And if you're wondering what a wag bag is, well, that's pretty much the poop collector that we have to carry in to carry out our own waste. After finishing up at the visitor center, we headed over to one of the nearby picnic areas to get our bags all packed up for tonight's hike. Canyonlands is often known for its off-roading, so these unpaved roads were no surprise to us. But at the end of this beautiful rugged road, we had finally made it to the trailhead, Elephant Hill Trailhead. The start of our hike, the start of another epic adventure. A trail that deemed itself worthy in our book to be hiked. Okay, so we are supposed to be looking for Karens. Yeah, not that type, but these. That is marking our trail on which way to go. We already got a little turned around, but we making it. We getting it. Let's see the next one. All right, here we go. when you're hiking in Canyonlands, you want to remember to put in practice rule number 2 of Leave No Trace. And that is, don't bust the crust. Travel on doable surfaces. We don't want to step on fragile soil. The crust is biological soil, a living community of tiny organisms that helps prevent erosion, helps plants grow, and they take forever to heal if you step on them. So don't forget, stay on trail, and don't bust the crust. Underestimate this trail. It is beautiful. I mean, breathtaking. Both
Literally and figuratively, huh?
literally and figuratively, because, baby, it is definitely a strenuous trail. Definitely challenging. But, oh, beautiful. Beautiful.
I would
Yeah.
do it again.
Definitely would do it again. All right, well, we had to stop and catch our breath. On we go.
Yep. Awesome.
Step into my shoes, maybe then, no, then you know. You see it through my eyes, maybe then you go. Oh, baby, then you know. You see it through my eyes, if you see it through my eyes, you see it all. If you see it through my eyes na 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 na. I know that there's something so special about you and me, babe. You got me feeling fine. So just say the words, 'cause you know what it means to me, babe. When you got me feeling right. Step into my shoes, maybe then, no, then you know. You see it through my eyes, maybe then you go. Oh, baby, then you know. You see it through my eyes, if you see it through my eyes, you see it all. If you see it through my eyes.
So, we're about to head into our campsite. This one right here is campsite 3. We are in campsite 4, so we're gonna keep moseying around. This is us right here. We found it. Camp Site 4. This is us. This is home. Got a little canyon over there. Yeah. So we can pretty much set up here, over there, or over there. There, or here. I like this spot. Yeah. I like this spot. Got a little shelter underneath us. Nah. This is our campsite from the back. Looks like it's about to rain, so I'm about to pop this tent. Cool. It is. So we had a good hike down.
Beautiful.
It was nice and sunny. No rain, although it was supposed to rain a little bit. But as soon as we got to camp, it is windy, like windy, sand blowing everywhere. Our tent almost blew up and everywhere. So we got it set up though. Leonidas is holding on. That's our tent name, Leonidas. And so, yeah, I tell you, it's tough doing a strenuous hike and then having to set your bed up. Set your whole house up. I'm tired.
I was willing to sleep on the ground. Like, forget these sleep pads. I'm tired.
Windy. But the
I'll
view-
do it again.
Definitely.
So after getting set up, it did rain on us a little bit. But just like the previous night, we had been watching the weather, so we knew it would die down eventually. We were more surprised that it didn't start earlier, thanks to the trail gods. But now, it was time for us to get out and explore the campsite a little more and see what cool things we could find.
She got her a tumbleweed.
They'll make cute little ornaments. Hang them in the house like little tumbleweed chandeliers. That'd be so cute. I see it.
They all over here.
You can't tell me a bunch of tumbleweeds hanging from the ceiling.
Pretty cool. This look like a nice little chill spot. Out there. Yeah. Wow, got a whole tree full of tumbleweed. Look at, they just piled themselves on up there. That's crazy. course, it's gonna take us to another beautiful view. This is the other side.
An art installation with some I need tumbleweed. And I can't get tumbleweed at home. Which I know my creative folks, they see where I'm going with it. I'm telling you.
So today ended up being one of those days we explore through our inner child and creativity. And tomorrow, we hike out and head to Arches National Park. And hopefully you will join us on the next episode. And as always, don't forget to get out and have an adventure of your own to explore and exhale.